Buckle up, football fans. The NFL's 2025 season has just delivered its first mid-season coaching shakeup, and it's a doozy that could reshape the Titans' fate for years to come. In a move that's sure to spark debates across league circles, the Tennessee Titans have parted ways with head coach Brian Callahan following a rough 20-10 defeat to the Las Vegas Raiders, leaving the team at a dismal 1-5 record. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this firing a bold step toward rebuilding, or just another knee-jerk reaction in a sport notorious for quick triggers? Callahan, who just turned 41, was in the midst of his second year leading Tennessee and ends his stint with an underwhelming 4-19 tally. Fresh off that stinging loss, he didn't hold back in his post-game remarks, pointing fingers at rookie quarterback Cam Ward, the guy the Titans plucked as the top pick in this year's draft. "I'm incredibly discouraged by the outcome," Callahan shared. "We felt good coming into the game. To struggle so much on offense, fail to put points on the board, and walk away with a loss is just disheartening. Everyone needs to step up, including Cam, who has to elevate his game. Coaching has to improve. Playing has to improve. It's on all of us." For those new to NFL lingo, this kind of public call-out can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it's a leader holding his team accountable. On the other, it might demoralize a young player like Ward, who's only 23 and navigating the intense pressures of professional football. Imagine being a rookie QB thrown into the fire. The NFL's playbook is complex, with schemes involving intricate routes, protections, and reads that even seasoned pros sometimes mess up. Ward's stats so far: he's hitting on just 55% of his throws across 6 games, racking up 1,101 yards, 3 touchdowns, but also 4 interceptions. That's a learning curve as steep as a mountain, and critics might argue Callahan's guidance, or lack thereof, played a role in those struggles. And this is the part most people miss. The Titans dodged being completely winless thanks to a bizarre play in Week 5. Arizona Cardinals running back Emari Demercado fumbled the ball right before crossing the goal line, handing Tennessee a narrow 22-21 victory. It's a reminder that sometimes luck, not skill, swings games, and it raises eyebrows about whether the Titans' single win was earned or just a fluke. Make every NFL game pay off. Underdog. https play.underdogfantasy.com/playworld is where football fans become winners. Easy player picks. No season-long commitments. Real prizes every single night. Use promo code NYPOST5 to get $50 in site credits when you play $5. Must be 18 plus, 19 plus in LA, 19 plus in Colorado for some games, 21 plus in AZ and Mass, and present in a state where Underdog operates. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit http://www.ncpgambling.org. NY. Call the 24/7 Hope line at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. New York Post receives revenue from affiliate and advertising partnerships for sharing this content and when you make a purchase. The Underdog promo code might vary by location. The axing arrives right as the Titans gear up for a grudge match in Week 7 against the New England Patriots, coached by their old leader, Mike Vrabel. It's like a family reunion with high stakes. Will Vrabel's return ignite old rivalries or just highlight how far Tennessee has slipped? Titans President of Football Operations, Chad Brinker, addressed the decision in a statement. "While we're dedicated to a patient and strategic approach to crafting a durable, championship-caliber football program, our progress hasn't matched expectations. Our players, supporters, and local community merit a squad that hits the mark we're currently falling short of, and we're prepared to take the tough calls to achieve and uphold that level." To put this in perspective for newcomers, building an NFL contender isn't instant. Think of it like planting a garden. It takes time for seeds to grow into winners, But if the soil, coaching, strategy isn't right, you might end up with weeds instead of roses. Callahan's pedigree is solid. His dad, Bill, was once a Raiders head coach and now serves as the Titans' offensive line coach. Brian himself spent 5 years as Cincinnati's offensive coordinator, including during their Super Bowl LVI run 4 seasons back. Yet his move to Tennessee hasn't yielded the same magic, leading some to question if coaching talent transfers easily or if team chemistry plays a bigger role. Now, let's stir the pot a bit. Was Callahan's dismissal justified, or is it too hasty in a league where patience often pays off? For example, some coaches have turned teams around after rocky starts, like the Bengals' own redemption story under Zach Taylor. Could the Titans have given Callahan more time? Or does Ward's performance justify the shakeup? What do you think? Is this a smart rebuild or a panic move? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear if you agree, disagree, or have a counterpoint. Football's all about opinions, right?